Oh! G'day you bloody legends. Welcome back to another episode. Today we're going out mud crabbing. We're going to drop some pots out. Bit of a sad story though. As I arrived, took the drone up, got some shots, found it in the water, about a foot of water unfortunately. So it's completely waterlogged. The gimbal's all messed up. When we found the drone, there was no battery inside it. So the battery goes in like this, and you actually have to pinch these two buttons to pull it out. So I'm thinking an eagle has actually grabbed this, pulled the battery out of it in the attack, and it's just left the drone plummeting into the water. So it's a sad day. This drone's had a tough life, but unfortunately I think it's had its last day. So anyway, let's rip in. There are holes everywhere. There's another big one right in front of us here. We're just approaching the start of this little creek. There's a creek that runs through here. Obviously the tide's still dropping, so hopefully when we come back all of this is dried up and we can suss out. There's 3 big holes literally in about 10 meters, so if they're not in the pots we can go back to their little stations and hopefully have a bit of luck that way. Alright, set these pots up. Got some fresh offcuts of the dolphin fish I caught earlier this week, so we're able to reuse a lot of the offcuts and fish frames and that for these crab pots, which is good. No fish has gone to waste. Just grab some of those guts and just chuck them in this netted bag. I'll have a go with that. Absolutely stinks, but the stinkier the better for crabs. They're drawn to the scent. Alright, so we're going to come back here once the tide's dropped a little bit. So you just want it in deep enough water so that your pot isn't actually in the sun. So you don't want it to be high and dry. It'll cook your crabs, torment any fish that you might have in there as bycatch. So there we go, pot one out. Surely we're going to have a bit of luck. After starting the day off by losing a $2,000 drone into the drink, surely we've got to have some luck. Like, come on. All right, yeet. Pot number 2. We'll come back in a few hours once this water's drained out a bit, and fingers crossed we got a good fish, crab. Got a few hours to kill, what do you reckon? Yeah. Hit up the pub? It'd be rude not to, eh? All right, we got a full belly, just had a beer and a pub feed. Everyone's pretty satisfied. It's been a few hours now, so hopefully the tide's dropped. We'll go for a bit of a hunt, eh? See if we can get some crab. Okay, so what we're going to do is we've got our gas here. This is to help us get the crabs out of the hole. So little tip for you, you want to know where the hook is so that when you go in and under, obviously you're not going to be able to see that hook part of the actual gaff. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a little mark here on the handle so we know at that point is where the actual hook is. So we're going to do that. What we're also going to do is we're going to mark on here what 15 centimeters is. So legal crab size, and the hard shell at the top from end to end has to be 15 centimeters. So we're just roughing it here. I've got these floorboards in the back of my ute luckily, and they're 150 mil, which is 15 centimeters of course. So I'm going to do a little mark here, and then that way we can know the measurements of the crabs. There we go. As we pick them up, measure them with that. You bloody ripper. Let's go get some crabs. Oh yeah, fuck off. Oh, we're just approaching a big hole here. I can see the mud crab. He's just chilling at the front, or she. gonna try to creep up on him. Oh, there he goes. If I go in with the hook and push it up against the wall, I'll be able to reach in and grab it from behind. All right, here we go. What is that I'm feeling?
Is it this?
That's his claw, bro. Just, I'm just gonna jiggle him a little.
Yeah.
Eve, you filming?
Mm-hmm.
Hey! Let's go!
It's a buck too.
Buck. Looks a little small though, unfortunately. There you go. You bloody ripper. Mwah. Woo. Boy. Have a go at the power. He means business. Claws out. He's just straight flexing in defense mode. Yeah, undersized unfortunately. He's probably only about 12 centimeters, so that's all right. We're not going to torment him anymore. We'll put him back in his home and he'll live to fight another day. Here we go. Off he goes. Let's get a legal one, eh? Oh, big muddy. Big muddy. I just saw him retreat into his hole. Look at this big den here. Well, it could be a Jenny, but I definitely know there's a crab here. Come on, mate. I know you're in there. Oh, you hear that? That's him. Okay, so what I want to do is, I want to find my hook. Alright, I want to go over the top of him. Yeah, I can feel that. Over the top, over the back. I want to drag him out. Oh, he's big. Oh, there he is. See that? Where are you? That is a deep hole. I don't think I'm getting him. Not now anyway. I'll come back on the way back through, I think. That is how deep this hole is. Shoulder deep, gaff extended all the way through. That's like nearly a 2 meter hole and I still can't reach the end. Yeah. Not very many legal ones unfortunately, so hopefully we get one. Either way, it's a bit of fun really. It's quite a rush, you know, catching these bad boys by hand. But I'm an absolute novice at it, but hopefully over the years I can master the art and tackle some big dogs. Oh! Oh, no. He's too quick. Alrighty, Eve's going to do the girls proud here and try and pick up her first crab.
I'm going to break its leg.
No, grab its leg. Just right at the top there. Yeah, grip tight. Okay, don't let go. Hold on. Ready? I'm going to let go. It's all good.
Not gonna hit me?
It won't be able to reach you. So don't let go, don't flinch. Ready? Oh, nearly. Get in there. Right behind the back legs. Hold on tight. Lift it up. You got this. You got this. Yeah, the girls. Hold her up. What is it, a Jenny? Show us the underside. Yeah. Bit of girl on girl action. Let's go. Oh. Big Jenny just chilling right there. Pressure down on the top of the head. Get your fingers right behind at the top base of these back legs, and that's it. There you go. Put it back, eh? Go straight back down this hole here, I think. Yep, I've got it pinned. It's a big one, bro. Oh, I can feel him. I don't know what I'm feeling, but is that him? Oh. No, hang on. That's a dead nipper. That's not actually his nipper. That one is dead already. This is a big crab, I reckon. I think it's the other half of the dead crab that I've got. Oh. No way. That thing is a freaking monster. I'll try one more time. Oh, oh baby. I think he's there. He's missing one of his legs, the ones that you're supposed to grab onto. Oh, woo! Oh, I did it! What a battle! You're kidding. Have a go at him. Woohoo! Obviously, big male. He's a buck. On the money, let's go! First legal one of the trip. It's been hard yakka so far, but he's going in the bag and we're gonna keep on keeping on. Yoo-hoo! Okay, moment of truth. Oh yeah, there's a couple. Oh, it seems they're all undersized though, every single one of them. Right, I think I'm gonna have to just flip it upside down. There's way too many in there, we gotta go. Check the other pot. Alright, off we go. Oh, looks like this one's going for a bit of a ride. Oh yeah? Looks undersized, but that is a buck. And Jenny, by the looks of it, little Jenny. And a brim. Alright guys, we got like 2% left on the GoPro. Unfortunately, just then, getting this adolescent buck out of the crab pot. He's dropped a claw, so I tried my best to get him out safely, but it's a defense mechanism they have. Be a waste to throw that out. We're going to keep that claw, but he's going to go back in the drink. He's definitely undersized. Pretty well same story as it's been all day, so anyway, we'll wrap it up here. I'll see you guys for the catch and cook later on. You! Alrighty guys, we're just down at the beach for this mud crab cook up. We are going large with this recipe. It smells so good already. I've done a little bit of prep on this recipe already back home. Today we're doing a super special recipe. We're doing the chili mud crab. It's a Singapore recipe, and it looks and smells amazing already. So all I've done prep wise before we come down here is I made the chili paste, which I'll show you exactly how to do that. Little clip here. And yeah, all the ingredients are kind of like pre-prepped them, but I'll put the exact quantities and the exact recipe down in the description. So even maybe the video link of the one that I followed, so you guys can do it the exact way. I'm pretty excited for this cook up, so let's rip in. There we go. All this stuff here, they call it the crab custard, so we're actually going to use that as an ingredient. It gives it quite a fishy flavour. Same goes for all this stuff through the middle here. These are what you get rid of, you don't eat those, but all this gooey kind of guts part of it, we're going to use as part of the recipe. So, okay, so we got all that custard out of there. We're just going to break it in half now. We're going to bust open each claw as well. And yeah, just kind of dissect it into the different pieces that you do with a crab. We're using some really sophisticated tools here to bust this open, so we're mostly prepared. There we go. Lovely. Yeah, I think I need a harder rock. Eh? This one's just like falling apart in my hand. Alright, we'll fire this up. Heat some oil up and get cracking. But yeah, that's all our crab components. As you can see there, we've just busted the claws kind of open, let all that seasoning get right in there while it cooks. Perfect amount. It's just me and Mike here. Unlucky for my sister who has to work tonight. She's missing out on the cook up, but that's all right. There's really not enough crab for feeding 3 people anyway as it is. So 2 tablespoons of olive oil. This oil is actually homemade chili oil that I made with some fresh chilies back at my place. So considering we're doing chili mud crab, I thought what better time to crack it open than now. As that gets hot, we chuck in this shrimp paste. It's a funny ingredient, had to go down to the Asian grocer to get this. But yeah, we fry this up, we make our paste, we chuck the crab in. How good is this? Down here for sunset. Hopefully we don't run out of light. There's a little bit of a process to it, but while we wait for that oil to heat up, we'll give you guys an update on the drone. Unfortunately, fully cooked, gonna need a new one. There's no saving it. Once that salt water gets in there, there's really no going back, unfortunately, like most electronics, but it is what it is. I'm definitely going to get a new one because it's just such a good part of my videos. I love getting the drone shots and that. Right now I'd be getting some stunning ones for you guys normally, but you're going to have to do with the pan shot from Mike. Oh, you wouldn't believe it, but both canisters in my gas cooker just died at the exact same time. Luckily we got a friend who lives down the road who's been able to give us a freshie. Back on for the cook up. And I've brought a head torch just in case, so it's already starting to get a little dark here. And whoa, that stuff smells dank. Shrimp paste. Can only imagine how they make that. Righto, we're gonna add the shrimp paste to this boiling oil. Actually kind of smells like fertilizer or something. It's like quite a hectic smell. All right, next we put in the chili paste. Oh, woohoo! Yeah! Oh, this stuff smells so good. It's spring onion, ginger, garlic, and some fermented soy bean or whatever in like a puree. Just blitz in the NutriBullet. Okay, next we got the tomato paste. We got a cup of this stuff. Mix that up. And then next we put in the sweet chili sauce. Oh, head torch is dying now too. Sweet chili sauce and tomato sauce. I think that's got the vinegar in there as well, but I don't think it's supposed to go until later, but I made a mistake. I put it all in together, but it should be right. Okay, next you want to put in your water. 2 cups of water. And then we're going to bring that to a boil before we put the crab in. That's looking pretty good now. We're going to chuck these crab bits in and let them simmer for a little while. We want them to get in there and be completely covered by that chili. Beautiful. Cover that back up, let it simmer for a few more minutes. It looks so good. Now it's time to put the crab custard in. Looks absolutely revolting, but I'm gonna trust the process here because so far it already smells so good. All right, let's have a look. The last ingredient is a whisked egg. So you're supposed to take the bits of crab out to mix this in, but we don't have that luxury here tonight. We are literally eating this crab out of this bowl, so we're gonna get tricky with it here. How are we going to do this? It's still so hot. We have completely run out of daylight, as you guys can see. Oh, crab. Oh, that is so hot. Holy crap. This not as pretty as I imagined it to be, but still, it tastes even better than I imagined. The sauce does anyway. Let's get some of this crab meat. Mmm. Bro, you gotta try that. That is so good. That is insanely good. Oh my goodness. That is just insanely good. Bro, you have to try this. I can't stop you any longer. Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this episode, hit like, hit subscribe. I love making content for you guys. I want to continue to do it. So follow us on socials at Let's Rip In. And yeah, thanks for watching.
Ready to catch some crabs?
Ready to catch some crabs. Got the coals back, yeah. I just spotted some crocs. Oh, I got them!